Welcome to Roman to Yoga. If you're new here, I'm Casey. Make your way to your yoga mat. Slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. Extend your legs long, extend your arms long. Place your hands at heart center and focus on one thing that you're grateful for in your life. You're going to come back to this one thing throughout today's yoga sequence. Draw your knees into your chest. Place your hands under your knees and slowly rock from side to side a couple of times. Place your legs onto the floor. Firmly press all four corners of the feet into one another. Lower your knees towards the floor. Clasp your hands up overhead and breathe. If it feels uncomfortable in your underarms, feel free to pause this video and place 2 pillows under your elbows. Remember, this is your yoga practice, so you should do whatever feels best for you. If you're newer to yin yoga, postures are held anywhere between 3 and 5 minutes. This allows your fascia to release and improves your joint mobility. Note that after I set you up for the yoga pose, my voice is going to go away, which will allow you to draw your awareness inward. On your next breath, release your hands from the top of your head and slowly move your hands towards the outside of your thighs. Once your hands reach your thighs, gently begin to press the knees back together. Go very slowly as you've been here for quite a while. Breathe in and breathe out. Extend your legs long. Take just a moment, go slow. Lift your hands up overhead. Take another full body stretch. Point your toes. Flex your feet. Create space between the top and bottom rows of your teeth. Breathe deeply. Lower your arms down. Step your feet to the wide edge of your yoga mat. Place your arms in the goalpost position. If you got some props in the way, move them. Lower your knees to the right. Take your gaze to the left. Return to center. Lower your knees to the left and take your gaze to the right. Windshield wipe out your hips a couple of times. A little bit of movement after holding your body in a position for one time can tend to feel good. Does the movement feel good to you today? Come back to what you're grateful for. If you haven't focused on one thing that you're grateful for, I invite you to think of it at this time. It can be anything: a cup of coffee, a nice chat with a friend, a delicious meal you once had. What are you grateful for in your life? It can be so easy to focus on what we don't have. Sometimes it's nice just to focus on what you do have. Extend your legs long. Move your right leg towards the right side of your yoga mat. Bring the left leg to follow. Notice that your hips are level. Clasp your hands up overhead and pick your body up towards the right side of your mat. Feel the stretch all along the side of your body. And when I said right side, I believe, feel the stretch all along the left side of your body. Excuse me, I'm not air free. Create space between the top and bottom rows of teeth. Breathe in and out through your nose. Close your eyes and focus your attention on the right here and the right now. Yin yoga calms your mind. Yin yoga balances the mind and the body. On your next breath, bring your legs back to center. Bring the upper body to follow. Lower the arms down. Breathe deeply. Go slow. Place a bend in your knees. Clasp your hands onto your shins and gently rock from left to right a couple of times. Massage out your low spine. Focus your attention on the right here and the right now. All you have is right here. All you have is right now. This present moment. The most important thing is you made your way to your yoga mat. Sometimes just getting to your mat can be the hardest part of starting a yoga practice. But you're here. You made time for you. Extend your legs long. Drag your left leg towards the left side of your mat, right foot to follow. Clasp your hands up overhead, pick up your upper body, and move it towards your right. Feel the stretch all along the left side of your body. Do you notice any differences in this side compared to the other? That's completely normal. Don't pass judgment to it. Just acknowledge it. You're just collecting data. Your yin yoga practice will help you reduce stress and anxiety in your life. Take note of what you feel after practicing a yin yoga practice for many weeks and months. Do you notice a reduction in stress and anxiety? Bring your mind back to the present moment. Lower your arms down along your side. Extend your legs long to the middle of your mat. Place a bend in your knees. Draw your knees into your chest and circle them in one direction. Just a small circle. Go slowly. No need to rush through your yoga practice. Circle your knees in the opposite direction. And the easiest way for you, come onto your belly. Rest the top of your feet onto the mat. Place your arms in the goalpost position. Your elbow will align with your shoulder. Take your gaze to your left. Draw your left knee up close to your left elbow. Breathe in and breathe out. If you need to get more on your yoga mat, adjust yourself as needed. Sometimes it takes a moment to get the correct alignment in the posture. Take your time. I will be here waiting for you. Your yin yoga practice helps to increase circulation in your body. It improves flexibility over time. So meet yourself where you're at. You're exactly where you need to be. You'll notice as the more you practice, things will open up a little bit more. Breathe deeply and hold this posture for a couple more minutes. Extend the left leg long to meet the right and draw your right knee up towards your right elbow. Turn your gaze to the right. Notice that your right elbow is in line with your right shoulder. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Return your neck to the neutral position. Extend your right leg to meet your left. Breathe slowly. Come onto your forearms and feel the stretch in your upper back. Curl your toes under, press your big toes together, separate your knees to the wide edge of your yoga mat, sit back onto your heels, draw your low belly in and up, and extend the arms long. You can take a couple of movements before you find stillness, whatever feels good in your body today. Remember, you're exactly where you need to be. Once you lower down, breathe. Walk the hands a little bit more forward. Most people think of yoga as just another workout. Well, yin yoga is not a workout. It's a completely passive practice. And the goal of yin yoga is for the muscles to disengage. Do you notice a difference in your body after practicing yin yoga for an extended period of time? Firmly press into your hands, come to hands and knees, come to a comfortable seated position, draw your hands to heart center, close your eyes, and always, always commend yourself for making time for you. I hope you felt a little bit more open after today's yoga practice. Let me know what kind of yoga video you would like to see.